Attack of the show. Attack.
Oh, I seem to have lost Chris Hardwick.
Hey, everybody!
I
I was just hiding behind this monstrosity.
That would not have happened with a normal monitor.
No, it wouldn't have. Hey, I feel pretty welcome. Thanks, everybody. It's great. By the way, I hope Steve Jobs doesn't get mad and be like, "Fine, you don't get the 4G iPhone now because it's already out and the whole thing is spoiled."
No, he'll still giveth. He
Okay,
will giveth.
good, good. But let's talk about this thing.
Oh, what, this huge ass display?
Huge ass display.
Ostendo is bringing new meaning to the words widescreen display with the CRVD curved monitor. This 43-inch LED behemoth is 180% wider than a normal widescreen monitor and has a 90-degree field of view to get the most out of your gaming or productivity experience. It even boasts a 10,000-to-1 contrast ratio and 0.02 millisecond response time, all for $6,500.
You know, you were right to say huge ass. This display has an enormous ass.
Yeah, it's got a serious back end on it.
This is junk in the trunk for TVs back there.
This is not a flat screen, kids.
Nope.
You need a lot of room for this wherever you're going to put it. It's almost it's almost 2 feet high. It's over a foot deep, 3.5 feet long. But is it too big?
I think it looks like something Elvis would have had in the Jungle Room. Like it looks like 70s future.
Yeah.
But you know, honestly, this podium is not that big, and it still fits on there nicely. I can't imagine you're going to have a desk much smaller than this. So it's not so much the width of it, but the depth is that's where you run into trouble.
Well, let's talk about the specs here. It's certainly up to snuff. 10,000-to-1 contrast ratio, 0.02 millisecond response time. So it's really quick, suitable for gaming as well. But does it truly immerse you? I mean, it's curved, sure.
It is curved, but curved for your pleasure.
For anyone's pleasure. But does it really suck up all the peripheral?
Yeah, it actually really does. The screen takes a little bit of time to warm up, and it really gives you the full effect. I mean, once that happens, it's kind of hard not to be amazed by it and the gaming experience that you're going to have. It has a huge resolution of 2880 by 900, which is a 32 by 10 aspect ratio, and I'm sure as you know, normal widescreen is 16 by 9.
Yeah.
This will work with any computer that supports this kind of a resolution, so you don't need to buy some crazy expensive gaming PC.
Well, that I like, because other solutions, sometimes you have to buy a splitter box or have 3 graphics cards or have this one just works, no special drivers.
Nope.
It functions.
Yep,
so that's
absolutely.
Great. And it's almost like a DLP TV because it actually has 4 separate projectors built in, but it doesn't look as sharp as an LCD or a CRT.
No, definitely not. I mean, if you're not looking at it straight on, you can actually see the lines where the different projectors are dividing. But this is not a big deal unless you spend a lot of time watching someone else use it. Because overall, if you're standing in the sweet spot, which is right in the middle, they really kind of vanish. Those lines vanish.
Well, here's the thing. $6,500. So your bank account vanishes too. Not really affordable for the consumer, even for the gamer. I mean, that's the price of an entire rig. But could you recommend it to someone for editing or graphics? I mean, what do you rate it and for who?
All right, listen. If you're the son of a sheik or the Count of Monte Cristo, or you've recently discovered some kind of an emerald vein in your backyard, then yes, I guess you could throw away. I mean, it's hard not to laugh at it. They're just 4 projectors in the back. They're like, I think as a joke, they were like, let's make it $6,500. Like, I think that was part of the thing. I got to give it a 3 out of 5. I mean, it is hard to deny that they're onto something here by this immersive experience. But yeah, $6,500 for an older technology. I mean, if it was LCD or if it was if it was plasma or something,
put some lasers on this thing. Let me think it's a new technology.
Like, seriously, make something else blink on here. You know, like put bedazzle it. Bedazzle it. That'd be fine.
That's all we need are some rhinestones. Put it on there.
But I think $6,500 is a little on the high end. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know if it's $6,500 cool.
I know it's not $6,500 cool. I'm going to go a step further. But thank you very much, Chris, for that.
Kevin.
That's it for Gadgetron. Remember, for even more of the latest news on computers, games, and tech, check out g4tv.com/thefeed.
It's big, it's beautiful, and you're gonna love it.
Attack of the Show's Epic April. Weeknights at 7. Only on G4.